Mention, no June Manzo because of a sprain.
Serrano. Quite frankly, I expected a change, a tweak or two in the starting lineup, but he's
Marlon Martin.
Marlon Martin. I was
It's coach teams with better records against them because
Okay.
against five above pan versus Marikina and the
Right.
records. Balik tayo, 3-2. Mark Maloles playing point ahead of June Manzo.
Nice.
There's the feed on
and waiting for the play to develop on the trail right there.
Lawrence Victoria against Janjan Pastas. Lawrence, tough fade. That's good.
Something that we haven't.
Yeah. Lawrence still has it. Down to 5 seconds on the ISO. Victoria will fire. Three-pointer.
And play, which I thought Coronel with the
Mondo. Cross court to Mark Maloles, led by AJ Coronel. Nice step back move, and he gets the bounce.
adaptation.
Manzo, yung statement na yun. 7-all. Lawrence Victoria, step back.
We talked about his important.
Si Jun kasi VIP tingin niya sa sarili niya eh.
Hindi ka pwede sa patron. Upper box ka muna.
Richard Santillán, nice. Out late from the dugout. So, we can only wonder if there's
Going to suffer. They have to be there at all costs of what they bring to the table, because this is not
baga bare minimum na no para sa Pasay Boys. Victoria, this drive, 1-2 and kick out. That's a tough pass. AJ Coronel makes it all worth it.
what a beautiful find by.
How about AJ Coronel being a scoring machine in the first quarter for Pasay as Bernie
Beautiful power.
just got his first time with 7 points and a board. Brian Hilario for 3. That's good.
And because of the
For
attempt,
Pasay, ever since his performance versus Pampanga, he's had some great games as Don from Axel Inigo. The worst coaching staff in terms of hairstyle. You want to bring it up? Wag na. Hindi naman sila maglalaro ngayon as Bernie Bregon,
a guy that Coach Marlon does.
big men available for Negros. Here's Bernie. The feed to Jason Milano. Nice, nifty
Find right there, and how we are witnesses of developing players, and to me that's one of the more pleasurable things as a coach for Pasay, and that's why they jumped to that quick 11 points in the first quarter in like 3 or 4 minutes. They're able to score 22. One of the more talking about Pasay, but
made me realize a loss that they do not have in this season as Rob Bartolo scores inside. Remember their big
on that elbow where they would run some split action for him so far. Has he even missed?
to my
the
knowledge,
shot?
hindi pa.
Parang hindi pa, 4 of 4, no?
He's now up to 10 points in this outing. Jason Milano on the leaner. With only one hand being used. Lagan. It makes more sense. Kasi wala nga naman talagang naging available na natural center in free agency as Jason Milano makes a three-pointer.
He's looking into a shot that did not even hesitate and knocks it down.
Negros down with the lead. Axel Inigo gets it.
Ng konting buwang. Good para sa kanila. Question tonight is, can they sustain this for the next 2.5 minutes or 2.5 quarters?
Well, actually, as much as this game has looked close, at some point, Pasay led by 11.
Right.
Sa lagay na yun, nakahabol na ang Negros. And Jason Muscovados. But I want to point out, 10 out of 12 games at the start of the season. But again, those were against teams with worse records as Coronel got fouled from downtown. With Iloilo as well, that's hungry to be in the playoffs.
Tama ka dyan, no? And especially at this point of the pressure builds up as you 10 to 12 games. They have to forget about that at hand right now. And obviously, they're...
And we all know how much home court advantage means for the Voyagers.
Well, that's a long way to go. And quite frankly, I don't think they're going to reach the top 4. And I say that based on how this moment, this is a nice three-point play coming up for Coronel, a little sky hook using the glass.
So AJ Coronel now has 15 points in this game. Who would have thought that he would explode in the first half? 16 for AJ. pretty sure that's his career high in action. Victoria onto Reverente. 10 on the shot clock against Jason Milano. Great matchup. Reverente scores. We just saw the points off of turnovers. 15-8. Madadagdagan ba? Victoria. Alley-oop to AJ Coronel. Beautiful forward. He was helped up by Nem de la Cruz. Great sportsmanship right there. Romel Mangalino on the mid-range.
Offense gets going.
Romel, mid-range, short. Great hustle by Romel Mangalino.
Gets his own rebound. Worse. Makes it a 3.
Bernie Bregondo. Down low, double team. Kicked out. De la Cruz to the corner. Pio Longa straight away.
For Negros, Bregondo.
Baseline inbound for Axel Inigo. Going to Romel Mangalino. Catch and fire. No good. Rebound Pio. And that will do it for our first half here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil set.
Oh, definitely. Because he gives you a lot of scoring punch, no? Especially on ball screens. And if he's not scoring, he's creating open shots for the other teammates. Mangolino.
Don Reverente. Pinapalabas si Axel Inigo. Led by Nat Gantalao. There's the help. Axel against 2 players. Feet inside. It's basket and 1 for Romel Mangalino.
Advantage 5-on-4.
Now Mangalino was able to recover, but Gantalao scored.
Move off the spin as sumundot.
I actually want to ask you this about Don Reverente. If you were to have a team as Brian Hilario dominates Sixers Don Reverente, would you prefer
At all. Because I know that that depends on the players surrounding him. Like in this team, good pass by Reverente. Like about Reverente,
that's a sorry miss for Lawrence Victoria. Had a tough ball as well, and there's those 2 points coming from Rich. His shooting was 1 out of 5 at 4.7 boards. There's another foul. At may tulak pa.
nothing much there.
Ayun. Not too shabby. One screen, didn't use it. James will fire. That's good.
Sir. Down.
Missed by Brian Hilario. Ball tapped. Nice recovery by Pasay. Don Reverente on the reverse. Is the lead. It has now ballooned for the Pasay Voyagers as Milano scores. 50 nagagulo. James Ingles too strong.
That's a foul and a basket. Especially when he goes to his right the last 2 to 3 seasons. His first 2 seasons.
See him dance with that basketball once more. Bill and Sean spins, tough shot. Oh, he makes it.
Finally makes a shot after
58-45. James Ingles staying aggressive. Down the middle, 2+1.
Especially the last few trips. The right one, hostage dribble. He got through from the move spinneroo for the ball.
Because of a knee injury as well. Scramble here. Romel Mangalino on the floor. Alongside, that was Nem de la Cruz. Forward pass. James Ingles on the escape. Ingles for 2. Seconds. Trying to dance with Nem. Belenchon fakes, leans in. One-hander on the 3. And that will do it for our first 30 minutes. It's James Ingles, who was very much aggressive in the 3rd frame. He continues to be so. Nice. James Ingles, what a wonderful move.
Need to be fancy to score.
Galino. 6 on the shot clock. Axel, arrows up, and the bullseye.
Yeah, masakit talaga sa possession na yun.
Just like that, the lead has increased. Pio Longa. Back to James Ingles, down the middle. Yes.
The empty corner ball screen. And because of the gamble by Inigo, able to...
In this matchup already with 13 points, make that 14 with 6 boards. James Ingles on his career day. Ingles, basket and 1.
The punch screen right here and putting Don Reverente and Serrano in a blender. Using the spin move right here and finishing with his Ingles.
Oh, he just missed on the free throw, but they get the ball again. Santillan misses. Precondo, and there's those 2 points. 4 minutes remaining. Axel Inigo. Screen by Brian Hilario. Axel goes left. Back up. Hilario spins. Victoria with 8 on the shot clock. Fake, couple of dribbles. Lawrence in trouble. 3 on the shot clock. Inigo to bail them out. That's good.
Well, that's why it's called a bailout. What a rebounding performance by Milano offensively. 6 offensive rebounds for him.
On the other hand, it's Brian Hilario scoring off of the spin.
The big basket there by Hilario, extending this lead back to 9.
He's the one tasked with these crucial minutes ahead of Don Reverente as Richard Santillan scores in the paint. And even though Don Reverente fouled out for Pasay, they're able to hold on, as you mentioned, snapping their 4-game losing skid. Axel Inigo is now with Sheila Salaysay.
Yes, congratulations on your second